Hey, it's John here. So in this video, we're going to be going over how to research ads for promoting online casinos and slots. And I'm going to walk you through over my shoulder how I would start going about researching ads for online casinos and slots related things. So let's get to it. So one of the first things I do is I would actually just go to Google and I might type in something like bingo, and just to get an idea of the different ads that show up, I'm going to go to images and then I'm going to go to search tools. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look at size. I'm going to click size and I'm going to click exactly 300 width by 250 pixels. And what this does is this actually gives me a lot of different ads that are running for bingo. Now you might want to be asking yourself, how did I just do that? Well, the main ad sizes are 300 by 250, 728 by 90, and 600 by 250, 600 by 250, and also 600 by 250, and then another main ad size is, we can look up the other main ad sizes by just looking at IB ad sizes. And what this does is this gives us the main ad unit sizes that are being used today. So if we look here, we'll see these are all the different ad sizes. A leaderboard is 728 by 90. The three most used ones are leaderboard, 728 by 90, medium rectangle, which is 300 by 250. Then there's the half page ad, which is 300 by 600, 300 by 600. And then there's the skyscraper ads, which are the ones you see along the side of pages, which are 160 by 600 and 120 by 600. And so these are the main ad sizes, and we can also throw in the large rectangle, which is 336 by 280. So this is how you can find a lot of different ads that will be running for, anybody will be kind of running on the internet. And just to give you guys an example, we'll go to a major news magazine called, here in America, called the Huffington Post. And you see this is a 328 by 90 ad. And if we go into the news article, we'll see more ad sizes. So we're probably going to see a 728 by 90. So see if I really were to size this out, it's going to be 728 by 90. I'm not getting it exactly right, but you see that. And then this is 300 by 600. So these are the ad sizes that people are using. So what we want to do is we're just doing Google image search to find different things for bingo. Now here we have a lot of different ads, and what I do typically is I save these ads and I save them to what I call a swipe file. So right now I'm saving these, but you'll be able to get these I will have these in the resources somewhere on this page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save some of these ads to a swipe file, but this is kind of how I begin to do research for when I'm trying to find ideas to find ads. So you see I just do save image as, and I just keep saving these images. William Hill, that's a popular casino, online casino as well. And I just keep saving these ads, and what this is going to do is this is going to give me a lot of things to look at for the future when I'm trying to think of ideas of how to advertise, or think of or if I'm going to write my own ads. See, this is for This is for a bingo app, win cash, play bingo on your mobile phone. So, kind of the ad angle there is telling people they can play bingo on their mobile phone. This ad is talking about bonuses and free money. So whatever you can advertise, if you can advertise any of those things, if there are any promotions going on, you might want to see that. Also notice some of these ads are moving, and it's a big thing to play bingo on your mobile phone. So I just save a lot of these ads to kind of get an idea of what's working in the market, what's going to be effective. Maybe the jackpot size is a particular amount, or will match your first deposit, free bonuses, bingo hall. So this gives me an idea of what people want, free spins, BGO bingo. So as you see, there are tons of bingo ads because there are tons of people who want to play bingo online. This is just to give you an example. No deposit required and free money. So bingo liner. So we're seeing a lot of cool things here. Some of them are using screenshots of what the actual bingo play looks like. And the fact that we're seeing, sign-up bonuses and free money, this means that these are very big kind of selling points for people that are interested in bingo. Now, if you're not advertising bingo and you're advertising something else, it's the same. It's the same process that I'm going through right now. You'd simply just copy my process and just simply copy my process and to start building your swipe file and building your catalog of ads that can help you advertise. Bingo. So we get a lot of different ads here. See, so they're ads for days. So now we can change this around and we can try, something like 728 by 90. And notice we get a lot, some of the same companies showing up. Bingo Hall, Robinhood Bingo. So these, what's also good about this is these are all competitors. So depending on what program you're advertising, these all give you great ideas for terms you can advertise on if you're going the rich jerk route, or if you are going for the techniques where you actually advertise, or if you are starting a website where you're trying to rank on these companies' terms, you're getting a lot of ideas from the bingo companies that have the most traffic and that are doing the most advertising. Wish Bingo, Bingo Hearts, Harry's Bingo. So all of these companies probably have a lot of players. So this is in pounds. Winaroo, deposit $10, play with 30. Sparkly Bingo. So there are a lot of companies here. Lollipop Bingo. So we're seeing all these different companies and we're just getting an idea of what people want. Deposit $10, get 80. Play with 10, get 40. So these are big selling points. So if you could use that as a selling point, 888 ladies. No deposit required, free bingo, win up to 888 pounds. So really cool stuff, and we're getting an idea of what works here. We're also getting an idea of what sites these guys advertise on. So what we're seeing, Boku bingo sites. And we're seeing, Looney Bingo. And we just visit page. And what I'm doing is I'm just visiting the different pages, Bingo Port. And if we're doing advertising, or if you're going for the honeypot technique, you are getting a ton of sites. Look at this, onlygoodbingo.com. And these are places where you can either comment on, or you can actually go to, the site, and these sorts of sites have a lot of traffic. So Bingo Port. We're seeing bingo ports show up a lot, bingosites.net, online bingo reviews. So we're also getting a number of competitors that are advertising bingo. So you see, we're doing a lot of things here. We're getting, we're getting a list of. So we're getting a list. We're also building our list of sites that we can advertise on. Advertise on. And we're also getting a list of, selling propositions or benefits, unique benefits. And some of those unique benefits are things such as, free money, no deposit required, free spins, welcome bonus. What other sorts of selling propositions are we getting? Well, I like this. Play now. It's more of a call to action. Here's Kitty Bingo. I love Kitty Bingo, and I get 30 pounds free, 30 euros free, as seen on TV. So those could be features. I'm just going to say as seen on TV. So, but we see a lot of the same stuff, right? We're seeing a lot of the same stuff pop up. Free money, play now, welcome package. What's a welcome package? So, and if you guys go through the other videos, obviously we've interviewed a number of people playing slots to get their, what they care about. We have free money. So again, we're seeing all of the same, welcome bonus. We already see, a lot of the same stuff popping up. If we're just looking at all these ads, put money in, people want welcome bonuses, and we can just keep going through ads for days. Play for free, win for real. Play for free, win real money. That's a good one. See this one? Cheeky Bingo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this image because I think that's, that has some good ad copy in it. Enjoy summer with Lucky Pants Bingo. Not really a good ad, but again, we're going to keep finding more ways we can sell this. Say, 50-pound welcome package, $50 on the house, and we're getting a lot of different bingo cams. This live bingo. Let's see what else. Click here to join now. Diva Bingo. So a lot of different sites here that we are, trendy bingo. So we're getting a lot of different ideas here, and keep in mind each of these places have a site associated with it. Guide to GamblingOnline.com. And most of these are affiliate sites. So that's another thing that that we're doing research on right here, is we're getting all these different affiliate sites. Now, Guide to Gambling Online, we brought up some of these sites. Classic Casinos, Boku Bingo sites. So we're seeing some of the the same sites pop up. This is in the Netherlands. Real Bingo in the Netherlands. Just save that. New Bingo Billy, Bingo Diamond, etc. So this gives us ideas for ads. and that's pretty good. Now, if you use an ad tool, an ad spy tool, you can also start finding ads with those tools, but the easiest way is just Google. Now, here's just an example of one of the ad spy tools that I use personally. It's called What Runs Where. So it's called What Runs Where, and it allows you to see which ad works, other ads that are running on different ad networks. Now, I'm in What Runs Where right now, and I would want to search maybe by keyword. And I would search, okay, let's find ads that are 200 by 350 about bingo. And I just searched that, and it would search some sites for me. And now I'm able to see even more ads. And these are just, these are ads that have been running on other sites. So maybe we want to search ads that are running in, let's say, the United Kingdom, right? So we say all networks, United Kingdom. And we only want to search in the last 30 days because those are going to be the best ads. So we are seeing, make sure it goes. So we're seeing some Greek ads here. Not sure how good these are, but let's search Canada. Beat the House. So games.com. So I'm not going to save that. But sometimes you get some ads on here. Now, as you see, we got even better ads just by searching for ads on Google in this case. Cheetah Bingo. We'll save that here. Musical instrument bingos. So teachers pay teachers. That's interesting. So let's just keep looking for more ads. The best puzzles from your favorite newspaper. Arrow Word. Gamesexpress.uk. So I'm just opening up that site so we can look at it. So again, we're just doing ads, we're just looking at ads right now, but eventually we'll go into landing pages. Oh man, there's some bad ads on the internet, so don't want to really look at that stuff. But bingo cams. So let's look at this. So if we click on this, we will see they've been running this ad on Google AdWords and Media Buys. So let's look at the places they've been running this ad. So let's look at traffic sources, and we see these are different places they've been running their ads. So sites we can advertise on. So we're just getting some ideas of sites that we can advertise our links on. Win cash giveaway, zip sweepstakes, sweeps advantage. So that's pretty good. And we see their landing pages. So these are different pages they use for their ads. And we see, here's one of the pages they use. Here's another page. So they're slightly different. They all look pretty much the same though. So let's go back. So what are other bingo sites? So we have bingo cams. Create your own bingo card. So I'm just going to close out on some of these tabs so my computer runs. So we saw through media buys. They've only been running on one site, so let's look for more sites advertising bingo. Bingo cams. So only advertising on one site. So we want to find, you know, maybe we look at text to native ads. We see if anybody's doing that about bingo. We just let it search for a second. Oh, here's a good one. Are bingo players supposed to know this? So we'll click on this. That's a good one. That's a good ad. So I'm actually going to save this ad. And are bingo players supposed to know this? That's pretty good. So they're running this on Rev content. So we know some places that, you know, ad networks, people are using to advertise. Now, if you want to use ad networks to advertise, you know that that ClickBooth Rev content is a place you can advertise. And let's look at the landing pages. Oh, that's interesting. So are bingo players supposed to know this? Daytime TV is full of adverts for online bingo sites that offering you big incentives and even bigger jackpots. But what's the truth? Can you actually win money? We investigate to find the inside scoop. Oh, look, it's actually promoting an affiliate. This is an affiliate site promoting Costa Bingo. So we just found, you know, it looks like a news article, but it's actually an affiliate ad for a bingo site. So that's really cool. So I'm just going to look, I'm going to save this down here, affiliate sites, and I'm going to say, you know, advertorials, you know. So that's a good to know, because, you know, look, it's really good. It's saying this is it's an educational article, but it's promoting this site Costa Bingo. So look, see that? It's going through an affiliate link to this place, Costa Bingo. So that's really good to know, because keep in mind, the only reason this person is buying advertising for this is because they make money for, you know, they make money, you know, if maybe they spend $1 in advertising to make $2 in, you know, affiliate commissions. So if you can, you know, spend $1 to make $2, that's really good. So what we see here, though, I'm not going to save these sites, but notice these are really broad sites. Buzzplum, Daily Cooking, you know, these are sites about, you know, jihad or, you know, bloggers, Pop Crunch. If we type in these sites, you know, these are very broad sites that don't have much to do with bingo. So what that means is, it probably means that this person is able to advertise in a lot of different places. It means that that ad works. If they can advertise their ad on, you know, these really kind of non-targeted sites, it means they're making a lot of money. It means they're making a lot of money because they can, you know, they can advertise anywhere. They don't even need to be just on bingo sites at this point. They can advertise on almost any site on the internet. You know, these are kind of these viral sites that people hang out on, you know, looking at cat videos and different, you know, news articles. So it means that, you know, these guys are making a lot of money. So we definitely want to take that into mind. Winners Weekly. Yeah, we saved their ad right there. So that's a really good ad we came across. Really good ad. Now let's keep going forward. So let's look at, so we have, so keep in mind, if you speak other languages, you might be able to you might be able to advertise on some of these other words. Bingo players supposed to know this. Create a perfect bingo home game. Well, here's another ad. This is on Google AdWords. So we know we can advertise on Google AdWords. So let's save this ad. And I'm going to save this ad and save it into our swipe file there and open that ad up. What are other ads we want to bring up? So not all of these are actual bingo ads, but we're getting some ideas here. Letter formation. Some of these might have to do with bingo, but they're in different languages, so I'm not going to focus on those. Casinos don't want you to know this, but they can't stop you. Ooh, that's a really good ad. That's on an ad network called Taboola. So I'm going to save that ad. So I want to open that one up. So let's see some more bingo ads. Cheating wife shocked by gift from her husband. Let's see if this is a great free games to all. They're advertising on Yahoo. Let me see the landing page to see if this has anything to do with bingo. Melbourne resident waits for perfect moment for revenge on cheating wife. A bingo. Oh, so it's another affiliate site. We just found another affiliate site. This is for Bingo Liner. Remember, we just came across some ads for that. Wow, this is a nice house. Whilst on lunch break at work, William signed up with a new Australian casino Bingo Liner on his mobile phone. After just 5 minutes of playing slots, he won the progressive jackpot of over $1.2 million. That's a great story. And look at this house. That's a great story. Oh my gosh. So this is great. And what we want to do is we're going to take these sites, and this is another advertorial. This is a news site that we're going to use. So what we're doing is we're finding some advertorial sites right here. But ultimately what we care most about is I'll just show you Bingo Liner. Check this out. So it goes to a bingo site. So imagine if somebody read this article, this is a pretty good title. This sounds pretty interesting. Wife regrets cheating on husband after he becomes a millionaire. That's a great title. Imagine somebody clicking on your ad. You show an ad to millions of people on a daily basis, and imagine this story that you write gets read by millions of people. It goes viral, or it's the top ad on the newspaper because maybe it either went viral or maybe you paid for the ad to be the top ad in the online newspaper. And they read this ad. William Smith has been living in turmoil since the day he found out his wife of 7 years has been cheating on his best friend. So that's great because this is a human interest story. This is interesting stuff, and this is the sort of stuff people love reading about. And imagine if somebody reads through this article, they're going to want to buy this Bingo Liner. They're going to want to try out bingo for themselves. At least take a chance, right? William may have been the biggest winner this week of Bingo Liner's $30 free deposit promotion, but he certainly wasn't the only one. Since the promotion was unveiled just a month ago, over 500 players across Australia have won cash prizes from playing absolutely free. The company has stated that it has given out over $3 million in winnings and will be ending the promotion soon, largely due to the publicity from William's shocking story. Need revenge on your ex-partner? Sign up for Bingo Liner's May promotion and receive $30 and 200 free spins to play. Hurry, as the promotion will end in, it looks like a few days here, 13th of June 2016. So this is huge stuff. And look at all these Facebook comments. I saw this in the news. So this person has Facebook comments, and this is great. You know, it looks like a real story. I mean, it could be a real story, or it could be a story somebody wrote. But no matter what, imagine how many people are going to be signing up for your online casino after reading a story like this. This is really good. So just imagine what you can do if you could write a story like this and you could have people signing up for your site after, you know, reading something like this. They're going to be signing up in spades. You're going to be making a ton of money. So as we see, they were advertising on the sports section of Yahoo. So we see exactly where they're advertising to make all this money. And you know what? So one thing we can do more is, this is great free games to all. So let's look at other ads by this site. Oh, interesting. So we're seeing they're doing 3 different types of advertising: Yahoo Gemini, ClickBooth Rev Content, and media buying. So right there we're seeing where they're advertising. And let's see what other ads they're running. Oh, that's interesting. Employee in tears after life-changing day at work. So these are stories, but they're actually ads that somebody is putting up to make money from getting people to sign up for their online casino. That's huge. So what I do whenever I come across stuff like this, I save all of the ads. I save all of the ads. I want them all, because these ads are things I eventually look through or I use right away to formulate my own ads. Does that make sense? So I'm doing this to formulate my own ads, and I just keep saving these ads because, you know, I want to use these as inspiration for when I write my own ads. Now, some people, what they do is they'll actually copy the ads, you know, fully, and you know, I believe that's a short-term technique to making money, because you should be, you know, to be an effective advertiser, you have to be able to innovate. You have to be able to write your own ads and be successful. So look at that. Within 30 minutes, we came across a gold mine of somebody who's not only written stories about, you know, for their casino, but had their stories go viral through advertising. So they are making so much money that they're actually buying ads. They're spending real money to buy ads to get more people to their site because it's so effective. So let's check out some of these. Let's check out some of these sites. So it looks like they're advertising in Australia. Okay, so let's look at these. Let's look at these let's look at their landing pages. Oh, so here are all their landing pages. So I like this. Look, this is cool because it has like a little arrow. That's interesting, because what I do when I see this is, you know, I see this look of shock on a woman's face, and then I see this arrow over here, and it makes me wonder what is in this little area that's circled. I kind of, you know, that would make me want to click on it. Car left outside of store was marked with angry graffiti calling owner a cheater. The luckiest store with millionaire customers. It seems like some places are luckier than others when it comes to buying a lotto ticket. This shop has a history of winning customers. That's interesting. You know, if I was reading that, I'd want to know what shop that was. So let's bring up these sites.
Now over to the world of
look at
online
this.
gambling. A new study shows that many Australians are making as much as $400 a day legitimately through an online pokies loophole.
Wow, that's cool. So what it says, I don't know if you can hear my screen, is it says Australians are making $400 a day from a legitimate online loophole, and look, there's all this money over here. So that's really cool. and they're promoting a site called Bingo Cabin. And look at this article. Try it now before it's fixed. Now, if you were reading that, would you want to sign up for this bingo site? I mean, 100%. You want to use the loophole before it gets fixed, right? Because then you don't have a loophole. And it looks like the article came out today. Look at that, June 10th, 2016. It came out today. So, readers, I congratulate you if you already found this page. I hope you're ready to earn some serious money, because within the next hour you can have your first $400 banked, and from there it can be earning $400 to $1,200 every single day. That's huge. So if I read this, I'd want to sign up right away, because it sounds like a really good opportunity. Now this is for somebody who plays bingo. They're going to read this and they're going to say, whoa, I want to do this. This is a great article. This is a great marketing piece. And look, it even has screenshots of, and it shows you, start with $1 on red, then double to $2 on red, double to $4 on red, and then double to this. Wow. So it's giving you a way to actually make money with bingo. This is a really good article. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this site, because this is a great advertorial, and this is something we might want to model our site after. And look at that. If I try to X out of the page, it has this little pop-up. Before you go, we will give you $30 free. Click stay on this page right now to go to this promotion. Discover the game with the biggest payouts. Stay on this page. If I click stay on this page, let's see what happens. Look, it goes to the bingo cabin. That's fantastic. And then it has all these testimonials of people making a lot of money. So that's fantastic, because what we're seeing is this is fantastic marketing right here. Fantastic marketing all around. This is the sort of marketing, if we use this, we put stuff like this up, we are making money really fast. These are articles that go viral. And look, check out this site. I can already tell these sites are mobile optimized. Look at this. So if somebody was viewing this on a mobile phone, this is about the size of a mobile phone. This is what they're going to see. Imagine if this is your site. Then you have this button right here to your affiliate link. This is how you do it. Australian cashier left in tears. Best Buy employee breaks down after winning over $1 million at work. That's great. So I'm going to save this site too. So here's another site. Now also notice that they have all this data at the end of their ad, volume data. So volume is actually it's a click tracker. So if you're doing online advertising, I recommend you use volume. This is a way for tracking clicks if you're doing paid advertising. Now, as you guys know, there are plenty of free methods for getting traffic that I talk about. But for making the buku bucks, the really massive money, the best way I recommend you guys go is doing online advertising. Online advertising is the best way to supercharge your profits and the amount of people coming to your site. Now you can make tons of money just posting your links places. But if you can actually pay for your links to be the #1 story on a newspaper, you're going to make a ton more money. You're going to make it quicker. So this is a great article. So this is something I would want to do. And look at this. Again, it has an exit pop-up. So here's another article. Oh, this is the same article. Australian cashier in tears after life-changing day. Really great ad. Oh, here's another one. Meet Omar, the shopkeeper who makes millionaires. Shopkeeper has served 7 jackpot winners in the past 6 years. Look at that. Right here. Deposit, bingo liner, $1.29 million. That's great. So we want to save this article. Imagine if somebody was just browsing the internet and came across this article. Think you can get lucky too? Sign up for Bingo Liner's promotion. So this is fantastic stuff, people, and this is exactly what we want to be doing to advertise our own online casino. Because these are interesting stories that millions of people want to read. And millions of people will read these stories, and they'll end up buying, they'll end up signing up for whatever you want them to sign up for. You know, not every person will sign up, but if you know that every 100 people you show this to, 10 will sign up, you just made a lot of money. So think about that. If you could just show this article, if you could get 100 people to click on this article somehow, you're making a lot of money. And if you did that every day, you would have 300 new people playing in your online casino. You know, just showing it to 100 people every day, you know, you'd have 300 people playing in your online casino. So let's say 100 people read your article, you know, 10% sign up, that's 10 people a day, and times 30 days, that'll be 300 people that would be signing up for your online casino. Here's another great article. Pizza delivery man moved to tears after life-changing day. These are all taking place in Australia. The weary 22-year-old had been struggling as he battled to stay off drugs, blah, blah, blah. He worked pizza delivery. And on a particular spin, he won the progressive jackpot and made $31,000 within a few seconds. And he was able to pay his boss back and... Wow. A few days later, after it was in my bank account, I took out over $1,000 in cash and handed Giovanni the cash he had lent me. I was already in tears driving to work and knew that I was finally getting my life back together. Needless to say, Chris won't be asking to borrow money. And while one of the bigger winners of Bingo Liner's 30-day promotion, Chris certainly isn't the only one to cash out on the progressive jackpot. So this is a great article. Here's another article. Look at this. Australian man branded cheater after dumping fiancé following 295,000 jackpot win. Dude, these are great articles. So what we're doing is we're just starting to fill up our little archive of stuff here. And look at this, guys. This guy's new car has cheater written on it. Cheater. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. So this is pretty good. And here's the mobile version of this page. So we're just saving all these guys' ads to kind of, you know, get an idea of, you know, what we want to do. Now let's look for more ads. So this is a new domain, Daily News Central. So this might be the same person, but let's click here. Landing pages. So this is the same ad, just on a different domain. Look at that. Do you guys see that? It says dailynewscentral.com. So that's different than great free games for all. Okay? So it's the same ad, just on a different, you know, they're using a different domain. And maybe they're using a different site. They're using Taboola here. So, you know, we're starting to get some ideas of where people place ads. Now again, I'm using what runs where. So if you guys want to do your own research, you know, obviously you have access to all of my data right here, but if you want to do your own research, you certainly can. So let's find more. And also, you know, look at all these ads in other languages. If you guys want to find ads in other languages, you guys can do that. So we're, you know, we see this ad, you know, we see, let's see if we find any more ads. 10 facts you never knew about Scrabble. Let's see if we can find any more bingo ads. It looks like we got, you know, we're kind of done with most of the bingo ads here. So what we've seen so far is we see a couple different ways people are advertising. Some people are using, let's find more of these ads.
Click the button to get started.
So, okay, this is not bingo related. Let's look at this, guys. Lol what? Bingo is a rule. Okay. Interesting. So what we came across is another ad that uses the exact same article, another site that uses the exact same article that has the wife regrets cheating husband after he becomes a millionaire. So it looks like other affiliates are using this article because it's working. So some people actually are just straight up copying what's working and using it for themselves. So let's look at this. GamblingSecrets.net. So let's look at their ads. Casinos. First of all, let me look at their landing page to see if, you know, what these guys are, what these guys are doing. So this is like a video site. Oh, yep, it's promoting bingo. Look at that. Classic Reels bingo. Oh, look at that. It's pushing bingo. So these are more news articles advertising bingo. So we're going to save these sites. So the video isn't loading right now. But it goes to Bingo Liner. But more sites are, so this is all the same guy. Casinos don't want you to know this, but they can't stop you. That's a good headline. So what we want to do, since we know this is bingo, we want to look at their ads. What type of ads are they using to advertise bingo? So let's copy some of their ads. And so we're just going to copy, we're just going to save some of their ads here. Casino, oh, that's great. And it shows a picture of a guy counting money. So we're just going to save these ads because we might want to use, do similar things in the future. So these just have lots of money on them. So maybe when we're creating our ads, we put pictures of lots of money on them and people will want to read our articles. So that gives us a good idea because lots of other people are using ads, with lots of money on them, or they're using kind of personal interest pieces or stuff like that. So that's really nice to know. So, and let's see if there are any, so what we're doing is we're just, again, we haven't really gotten too much into the copywriting process, but we're just in the research process right now. So let's see. You know, what else might we want to look at? Let's look at related advertisers. You know, low yacht. So these don't look like bingo ads, you know, HTML burger. So it doesn't really look like it's a related advertiser. I know, you know, HTML burger doesn't really look like they have burgers. How to win the lotto. Watch this. Oh wow, so this is just
I couldn't believe I was being held at gunpoint by the convenience store owner. I thought they were the ones who got held up, not the other way around. And yet, there I was, standing in an empty Quick Mart with a gun pointed to my head. The man said he was on to me, and even though he didn't know exactly how, I had to be doing something fishy. That he just simply couldn't believe there was any way for a person to win the lottery 5 times in 3 months period, let alone from his single
So let's see if I try to exit this site. It says, okay, would you rather read the special report instead of watching the video? Let's stay on the page. Convenience store owner threatens man at gunpoint after hitting his 5th lottery winner in 3 months. That's a good article. This is a really good article. So this, oh, you know what? This is teaching you how to win the lottery. Imagine if you use this article to get people to register for bingo, you know? This is really good. This is really good. This is one of the best ads I've ever seen, actually. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy this, because as I said, this is one of the best ads I've seen in a long time.
I couldn't believe I was being held at gunpoint by the convenience store owner. I thought they were the ones who got held.
I like this ad a lot, and you know, we can redo this to make it for bingo. You know. I mean, that's interesting. I actually want to take some time and read the rest of this ad sometime, because this is great. This is fantastic stuff. So let's see if we find any more ads. And I think we've got a pretty good mix of ads there. So let's scroll back up to the top. Let me just look at this one other thing. So we have another site that we can advertise on here, content ad. So this is all for advertising. Let's look at some of those other sites that we brought up earlier from Google. So we see this site, Boku Bingo. So it looks like it's reviewing different casino sites, TitanBet. So let's look at the home page here. Interesting. So it's like a blog. It's a blog that's talking about different casinos. So I'm going to say affiliate sites. Then I'm going to just blogs, Boku Bingo sites. So this is just reviewing, you know, I'd say this is a review blog. Oh, here's another review blog, Looney Bingo. Let's check this out. So this is another person's own online casino, and look, they're reviewing Looney Bingo, right? So they're promoting Looney Bingo right here based on 3 member reviews, and you can sign up for it. But it looks like what they really want is you to sign up for Oh My Bingo. Maybe Looney Bingo, I'm not sure. So we're going to save this because this is another review site. So here's another site. It's another bingo review site. So bingoport.co.uk. So they're reviewing other bingo sites, and they're just, they have a blog, and they're just reviewing different bingo sites on, about them and whether you should sign up. And look, at the end they say we really like Butterfly Bingo, and then they have their affiliate link here. See, they have their affiliate. They have an affiliate banner here, so when people click on this, they make money. Just like in the other sites, when people click on their links, they make money. So, I mean, imagine how many people are, who are considering bingo sites. I bet a lot of people, when they come across these bingo sites, when they, maybe they'll read, they'll read about a bingo site. They'll search, bingo liner review or something like that, or kitty bingo review. Look, so it's a review, and then they have an affiliate link right here. So that's a really powerful way of doing online marketing. Is you could set up a review blog. So we're getting a lot of different types of advertising showing up online, and keep in mind, each of these different sites is another person making money from online advertising. It's insane. So we have Bingo Port, it's a review blog. Look, they have all these different bingo, these site reviews. Look at all these. So they're advertising a lot of different bingo sites. Look at that. Foxy Bingo, 77, Bingo Cruise, Leo Vegas, Winaroo, etc. Wow, that's a lot of different stuff. Popularbingosites.co.uk. So this looks like another review blog. See it has the different stars. It's another review blog. So I'm going to put this down as another review blog. Special of the month, click here. Do strongly recommend you magical. What's funny is this person, it doesn't even seem like English is their native language. But this goes to their affiliate links. See? Do you see the link just change real quickly? Oh, they can't accept players from this country because I'm in America right now, so they can't accept Americans. Look at all that, though. Insane. Lots of different people. Lots of different people with their own sites. Let's look at this. Join our newsletter, the only place to be for all good bingo sites. John Crestani. So I just subscribed to their newsletter because I want to see what they do, and it looks like they use this service Mail Munch to grow their email list. Oh, that's interesting. Never used that before. I might look into it now. So look at this. They have only good bingo payment methods. So you can sort. So this looks like a review site as well. Look, see, they have Foxy Bingo, So Bingo. So this is another site that is reviewing other people's bingo sites, and they have their affiliate link so that they get paid based on whoever clicks, whoever signs up. So if I wanted to sign up for Foxy Bingo, I'd read their review, and then I'd see, here's their affiliate ID. See that? Their affiliate ID is 4068.0 for Foxy Bingo.
Nice one, Cyril. Hey!
So it looks like this site, they advertise on TV. So what we have is we have a lot of sites now. Let's review. So we have a ton of these review sites we can look at. We have a number of review blogs. We have a number of advertorials, and we have a bunch of ads to look at. So we have we built our swipe file here. So we have a swipe file of different bingo ads we can look at to get ideas of what's going to work, and we start to have an idea of what we're going to put in our own ads to make bingo work. So I hope that gives you, and see we have both review sites, which seem to be a little more straightforward. They seem to be, more about the kind of benefits, like spend, free bonuses and whatnot. Whereas, these articles, the news articles that go to the advertorials, are more geared towards kind of personal interest pieces. So there are different ways you can go. Casinos don't want you to know this and stuff like that. Bunch of ads, they use money. So we have a lot of different ideas here to get us started in creating our own ads and figuring out what we want our own site to go to be about. So I hope this video has helped you kind of understand how to do ad research. I'm going to make all of these resources that I've just found available for you, as well as much more. So what we've done here is we've spent 1 hour of research, 1 hour of our day, and we found just an absolute swarm of other people who have other sites up with that have viral videos or viral ads and what have you, that just an absolute maelstrom of other affiliates that are making lots of money with these sorts of sites. And I can go on, but there are, let's look at all of these review blogs that people are using for online casinos. Newest bingo sites.co.uk, bingoport.co.uk. Did we already put that in there? We have bingoport in here. Bingosites.net. Here's another affiliate who's reviewing reviewing bingo sites and making money. OnlineBingoReviews.com, another site that is reviewing a lot of bingo bingo sites. And I just entered my name and my email there because I want to get, I want to sign up. One thing I do is I sign up for all these newsletters because I want to see what they promote to me. Oh, here's another review site that's making money. Another person with their own online business promoting bingo sites. And looks like they are making money. They are making money from every single, so this is just Canadian casinos. So they're focused on just getting bingo players in Canada, and they make money from every single one of these companies. Every single one of these companies, for people who sign up for their site, they get money from all these different companies. And look, these people, this site, they're not just doing bingo casinos. They're doing sports books. They get paid from all of these companies, William Hill, Ladbrokes, 888 Sportsbooks. They're making money from these poker sites, Red Poker, etc. They're making money from these bingo sites. I mean, they're making money a lot of different ways from a lot of different people. So this is a really good site to look at to understand how this person makes money from their online, online business. And they're not doing anything. They're just sitting there letting the money come to them. Here, let's save this image, to our swipe file. Here's another site, Val, this is all another review site. So I can't pronounce the name, but this is just more, they're making money from all of these casinos. So I'm just going to copy this link and put it in here. So these are review blogs. I call them review blogs. Low Quacks, home of the Lucky Duck. Look, they're reviewing It's a UK site, oldest prize and competition portal. Eyes down for bingo. We love bingo over here. So look, they're reviewing all these, top 10 bingo sites, and they have their affiliate links. See? They have their affiliate links on every one of these. So I'm going to copy this site because this is a site I'm going to want to come back to and, maybe model my own site after. We already found this site, guidetogamblingonline.com. Online, this is a European site. So we've just been mainly finding sites for people playing in English-speaking countries. Look, onlinebingogames.eu. So more review sites. Trustybingo.com. This looks like another review site. So we just, what we do, we have a list of sites we can look at next to kind of understand how to do research on finding more sites that have, that we can advertise, types of sites that are affiliate sites for bingo. But we have a pretty good idea now of what we need to do. So let's continue going on. Now that you have an idea of how to advertise bingo, and again, we could go the straight, if we want to advertise on a review site, we're going to have to be a lot more straightforward. And we're just, we have to put, our affiliate link in there. We have to review it. And we can have a more straightforward ad like this. Whereas if we want to go the other route with advertorials, we're going to have to put a little more of a less direct ad, sort of like this. Are bingo players supposed to know this? Casinos do not want you to know this, but they can't stop you. So we have an idea. So if we're sending people to an article, we use an ad like this. If we're sending people to an actual review site, it's more direct. So on the next video, we're going to go over more research. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope this is starting to come together for you. You guys have a lot of examples of other people who are running their own online, businesses in specifically the bingo niche, and we're starting to hone things down. We're going to work on all of this stuff as time goes on. But I hope you guys are seeing this all start to come together, and let me know if this is all starting to make sense. All of the different types of sites people are using, all of the different types of ads people are using, all of the different types of ways people are advertising, whether it's reviews or advertorials. So let me know if this makes sense, and I'm going to show you guys more in the next video, and it's going to start to all come together.